Welcome Pisces to my channel, Mending Tree Tarot. This is a general reading for you for the month of September. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. Please just take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. I take pop out, so I've already done that ahead of time. I've meditated, shuffled, and taken out what was meant for you here today. As I'm laying them out, I just want to say, please be careful. There are scammers out there, so just make sure that you're following the links of the people that you want to support and follow, that they have underneath their videos. That being said, I myself do not have social media attached to this channel, so I will never reach out to you soliciting for readings or asking directly for money in that way. So I have a link down below for donations, but that is all. All right, if you choose to do that. Getting into your reading here, so I have some oracle cards to get a general feel. I'm using the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and then I have the regular Rider-Waite Tarot. In your most recent past position, you have number 42, Nightcaster. I don't know how well you can see this card. It's a beautiful card. It talks about opportunities having been available to you and perhaps not realizing that what you have been asking for is in your sphere. It is around you. It's just a matter of actually reaching out. Sometimes we get so caught up in constantly asking for the thing that we do not actually step away from the asking portion to realize that it's present. So that's what this is saying, is that perhaps you have found yourself kind of in asking mode more recently, but also for you to take a moment to look around, because what you have been asking for may actually be there. In your present position, you have 38, many masks, the authentic self. And this card is speaking more to us. We have a tendency to put a mask over our true way of being for the general world. It's how we all operate. It's not necessarily being deceiving or anything like that. It's just lessons that we learn of, like I said, how to operate in society. And sometimes we don't always let our inner selves shine through completely in the most honest way. And like, we'll just hide things about because we feel like somebody may think that that's weird or something like that, so we don't say anything. And so this card talks about those masks. It's time to take off the mask, and because there's a chance that you've been wearing it for too long, and that you need to explore who you are again without that. So really kind of exploring, as it says, your authentic self. And it doesn't mean that you have to just be open and honest and tell everybody all your deepest, darkest secrets or anything like that. It's not necessarily like that, but when you are with yourself doing the things that are important to you, that maybe even asking, is this important to me? Are these the things that I should and want to be doing? Is this how I want to be spending my time? Those are all important questions to ask, and sometimes it's good to reevaluate what it is that we do, right? So, and then we get into number 53, Stranger and Curiosity. So the stranger can be a person, it can be a situation, it can be an idea. It's just like another path, a different way of being, another way to go, an opportunity that's being presented to you, and for you to be able to step up and walk up, asking for, saying hello to something that you have not experienced before. And so I'm saying that this is a new opportunity that's being presented to you. Which is interesting given what we have in your tarot here. In the most recent past, you have the 10 of Wands and the Empress. So you have been working really, really hard, and you've completed a large, massive task is what it looks like. A burden, a stress, whatever it may be, that you were at the end of and completing a large thing, whether it be emotional or an actual thing, that you put a lot of work and effort into. And with the Empress, it was probably something very creative. That's why I see it more as being a task. It looks like you were doing something that was a very creative thing to do, or perhaps something, you were done in the process of creating something, whatever that may be. And so, yes, you put a lot of hard work into something recently. And so in your present, you have the Four of Swords and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So probably right now you're doing a little bit of rest, rejuvenation, recovering from all the hard work that you've been putting in, but also perhaps sowing seeds for new possibilities in the future, starting to create something new at this moment in time, or at least, you know, starting the wheels turning for something else. Or that seeds are being planted with you possibly at this moment in time for what else you possibly may do or move on to from here. And then in the recent, most current, close future, having a hard time finding a word for what it is that I want to say there. You have the Four of Cups and you have the Ace of Swords. So the Four of Cups talks about being kind of complacent and not happy and not seeing the gift that the universe is kind of giving you. You're just looking at these three cups saying, oh, that's great, but I've seen those all before. I know what's in those. But he's not paying attention to the cup that's being handed to him there. I apologize for the sound in the background. That is my dog apparently trying to finish up his dinner. So moving on, I hope that's not too distracting for you. So there's actually a gift that's being given to you. Something from the universe, an opportunity, a thing, a person, whatever it may be. It may be new. And so it's requiring you to open your eyes and to look up and to see, right? To see this possibility, this new thing that you've been asking for. And the Ace of Swords is something new, an information, a new start, something, again, a message, an idea that's being given to you like a gift. And this is a victory in sorts of things that you have accomplished in the past. So it's ready for you because you have accomplished things to move on to something new, and the universe is supporting that, which is great. So yeah, it's funny, the astrology supports this idea, but a lot of the signs have been getting this finishing of cycles, finishing of lessons, and moving on now to something new, or that you're about to finish something, that you're just like at the final throes of it, so don't give up kind of idea. It's very interesting because, like I said, the astrology is supporting that idea in this moment in time. But anyway, moving on, I am going to pull an oracle card here for you for advice. I'm using the Archangel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What advice do you have for Pisces for the month of September, please? Looking for one card just for advice for Pisces for the next month. Have a sense of humor. I am going to read from the book so you can have a clearer idea of what this could potentially mean for you in your life. And I'll let you see the card a little bit closer here. This situation would benefit from your sense of humor. View your experience as if you were watching a scene from a movie, keeping in mind, as Shakespeare said, that all the world's a stage. What do you find humorous about human nature in this scenario? By getting a new perspective on everyone's behavior, you can automatically detach with love. Humor allows people to drop their defenses so that love can enter and heal the situation and relationships. That's why God and the angels have a wonderful sense of humor, and so do you. So other meanings can be, know that laughter is the best medicine. Watch a funny movie or TV show to boost your mood. Your life's purpose may involve comedic writing, acting, or speaking. Learn some new jokes as a way to help your relationships. Enroll in a stand-up comedy class to increase your speaking skills and self-confidence. And the prayer here is, thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. All right, Pisces. Well, looks like you have good things on the horizon here for you. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm truly grateful. And for more clarification, please check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. There will also be a pick a card option once I finish with all the signs. And if you like what I do, please like and subscribe. It helps others to find the channel, and it lets me know it resonates with you. Down below, you should find a link for tips and donations if you choose to support the channel in that way. It is not expected, but genuinely appreciated if you decide to. Thank you so much, Pisces, and I will see you next time.